Hi, I hope you're having a great day. If you've read the title, you already know what this video is all about. Yes, during my so-called rest period here on YouTube, I received a very rare and unexpected opportunity. I was interviewed by an architectural student at the University of Santo Tomas. For those of you who don't know, the University of Santo Tomas, or UST, is one of the prestigious universities located in the Philippines. Alongside Ateneo de Manila, De La Salle, and Far Eastern Universities, just to mention a few, UST, or officially the Pontifical and Royal University of Santo Tomas, is one of the oldest existing universities in Asia and one of the world's largest Catholic universities in terms of enrollment found on one campus. Needless to say, I was both grateful and utterly surprised by this unique event in my life. Well, unique for me, at least. I am so thrilled to share this experience with you in this video. So, what was the interview all about? Why was I chosen to be interviewed? And why I graciously accepted this unique and very rare opportunity? And who interviewed me? Welcome back to NikkoVenture. Allow me to share with you all those things and more now. Let's begin.
Day 4.
Oh my God! The email I just showed you was sent to me on September 12 this year. I responded 4 days later. Yes, my response was awfully late. Well, to be fair, I rarely receive emails that are worth reading, so I rarely check my emails. And when I do check my emails, I do so to delete spams. And that's it. And I guess it should also be mentioned that I am not well versed in the correct composition of an email, least of all the intricacies that accompany such a task. Obviously, I regretted not checking on that email notification 4 days ago. I mean, just imagine, a complete stranger, a person you really don't know personally just emailed you, a nobody, and that person wanted to interview you. I can't believe it at first. I was on denial.
Is this thing fucking real?
However, in all fairness, I was actually excited and proud of the thought that someone out there would actually contact me for an interview. Yes, I know, it's not Oprah Winfrey nor Ellen DeGeneres who just emailed me. But the fact that a person who I don't know personally would contact me and would ask me for an interview speaks volumes on the quality of videos I put out there. Anyway, I digress. So, since my response was miserably late, I didn't expect that the interview would happen at all. It's an example of those moments in a person's life that is full of nothing but regret. I just thought that her thesis was already done and my interview wouldn't have any place in it. That's it. I mean, I lost my chance. It's time to move on. Fortunately, she responded. So, to make the story short, we set the date and time for the interview. I asked a bit of information about the topics that we will be discussing in the interview so that I can prepare myself and not just do the interview blindly. I mean, dude, this is my very first interview as a content creator here in YouTube. It is an honor for me to be interviewed, and I will reciprocate that by preparing and giving you somewhat decent answers.
Can you please introduce yourself?
Her name is Stephanie. She's a college student at the University of Santo Tomas and she's in her 5th year of architectural course. As mentioned earlier, the Pontifical and Royal University of Santo Tomas is one of the oldest existing universities in Asia and one of the world's largest Catholic universities. UST is located here. I am here. That's it. I don't know Miss Stephanie personally. I didn't even know she existed if she hadn't emailed me. But if there's something I can say about her, it is this. The fact that she appreciated the videos I made about caregiving here in Japan speaks a lot not only about NikkoVenture, it also speaks a lot about what kind of person Miss Stephanie is. I mean, let's just face it. Let's face it. All my videos are not everyone's cup of tea. I sometimes receive comments that don't appreciate that I make my videos in English or that my videos are boring. Perhaps. If you are not into a very detailed presentation of certain things where you can definitely learn something new, then my videos are definitely not for you. But if you're like Miss Stephanie here,
Can you please introduce yourself, including your name?
then welcome to NikkoVenture. I hope you enjoy your stay. I will not pretend that I completely understood her thesis and its purpose. But from what I was able to gather, Miss Stephanie was trying to quote-unquote build her very own caregiving facility. I think she's trying to take a typical or a standard Japanese caregiving facility complete with all the fundamentals such a facility should have as her basis or her foundation in creating her own, which is for me a very outstanding idea. I mean, Japanese nursing homes have existed since before World War II, and most, if not all of them, have been innovating in accordance with the latest health trend and the ever-changing needs of the Japanese elderly. The major difference is that her theoretical caregiving facility will cater not the Japanese elderly, but the vulnerable old of the Philippine Republic. To do this, she needs valuable insights or ideas from the people who are currently working in a caregiving facility, a Japanese caregiving facility, or those people who have worked in such a facility. And that's when I come in. I've been working as a certified caregiver here in this country for around 4 years, more or less, and I've trained in different types of caregiving facilities in this country. I trained in a group home, a kaigo rojin hoken shisetsu, and a day service, just to name a few. So yeah, I helped her in her thesis through the interview. I will not get into the details about it, but here's the clip.
Start. Can you please introduce yourself, including your name, background, and qualifications?
Okay, may kodigo ako dito.
Ako rin. It's okay.
So, firstly, my name is Nikko. So, before that, I'm just curious.
Yeah, so go ahead.
When you first encountered my channel, what's the first video you clicked on? What's the first video you watched?
The first video I watched from you was 4 immediately. The shifts of the caregiver, the morning, day, afternoon, and night shift.
Again, I cannot stress enough how grateful, flattered, and humbled I am by this very unique experience. Never, and I mean never, in my very short existence here on YouTube that I thought about being interviewed by a person who I don't know personally. To Miss Stephanie, thank you so much. I may not be the only one you interviewed for your thesis. Nevertheless, for this lowly content creator, it was such an honor. I would like to take this opportunity to inform everyone who are watching this video that you can contact me through the email address I posted in the About section on my channel. Don't worry, from here on out, I will regularly check my emails, not just to delete spams. So that's it. That is how I was interviewed by a college student in one of the prestigious colleges in the Philippines. An interview that almost didn't happen. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and of course, share this video with an interested friend. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It really means a lot to me. It really do. Thank you so much for your time watching this very short video. See you in the next one.